It is said that they are born half-beast sinners. They were punished by the god of beasts. They can't completely become human because some parts of their bodies are beast-like. They do all kinds of evil. Plundering and tyranny are their inborn nature. The place they live in is a living hell. He's a half-beast in those stories. I didn't know you are a half-beast.
So, you just don't know, sure enough. Why would a beast see a vile spawn and still come closer with him foolishly? There is a white crystal sign between our eyebrows. Next time you see it, remember to run away.
Wait a minute. Half-beasts are not vile spawns. This white crystal sign is not scary. It looks beautiful. We should not judge anything based on its kind. Whether it is good or bad depends on people's beasts' hearts. Although you are a half-beast, you're a good half-beast. A good beast. Otherwise, you wouldn't have saved me, would you?
You overestimated me. You're a female. So, I wanted to take you back to my place.
Then why didn't you catch me when you thought that I was afraid of your half-beast identity? Why did you turn around and leave?
Humph, that's because you're pregnant.
So, you're not the cruel half-beast in the stories. In my eyes, you are a warrior who saved a female.
What a noble female. Praised me as a warrior.
Okay, the misunderstanding is cleared. I'm Ida, from the Great Lake tribe. What about you?
Fleurs.
So, you eat these things?
This delicate tribe female. Yes. She must dislike me as a half-beast.
Fleurs. Let me teach you how to preserve food.
How to preserve food?
Yeah, to preserve food. You should. These are the ways to preserve food.
These should be the secrets of your tribe, right? You just told me these things. You would be punished by your chief.
You saved me. And we learned these from the god of beasts. I think they are not exclusive to beasts. They also belong to half-beasts.
Thank you, Ida. You told me this secret. I'll tell you a secret too. Ida, I came to Beast's Forest for a reason. I found salt here.
Great. Then you can make enough cured meat for the winter.
No. It's us. You taught me the precious ways to preserve food. So, I would also like to share this salt mine with you. Ida, where are you, Ida? Hush. Beasts, half-beasts, we have no ill intentions towards half-beasts. A female of our tribe has lost her way in this forest. If you see her, give her back to us. We'll pretend we've never seen you tonight. Kill them now. We can't go on like this. The half-beasts usually go out together. There must be other half-beasts nearby. We have to leave here first. I know. Taurus's talent was spiritual attack. Let's go. Oh. We got lucky, for no other half-beasts were there. What is this? It's
salt mine? There's a salt mine in Beast's Forest. Are you sure?
Yes. Maybe this is why the half-beasts came to the forest. They are secretly extracting salt.
Half-beasts.
Ida is in more danger now. She's still alone in the forest. If she runs into them, I won't let it happen. I must find her tonight. Joey, Chief, we are going to save Ida. Please tell everyone about the half-beasts.
Okay.
Joey, wait for me.
May the god of beasts bless us. Hope you find Ida soon. What? Great Lake Tribe Square. Half-beasts? The Giant Gate tribe people are still here. We cannot let them know about the salt mine. Otherwise, females should not go out from now on. Males should team up to hunt. Don't be alone. Keep safe. How come half-beasts suddenly appeared in the beast's forest? It's said that they are so brutal that they would eat male flesh and even force females to reproduce. Ida. Sophia, what should we do? There are half-beasts in the forest. Maybe they've captured Ida. What should we do now? So what? It would be Ida's bad luck if she was caught by them. It's none of our business. But I'm the one who got her into this trouble. I'm the one who forced her to go into the forest. Wait. Sophia told me that. No, no, it's you. You lied to me that Mushin was pursuing Ida. You urged me to set her up. It's you who got her into trouble. It's just my guess. When did I lie to you? Melanie, don't blame me for what you've done. No, I didn't. You told me Mushin would love me as long as Ida disappears. I just want her to leave Great Lake Tribe. It was you! Sophia and Melanie, how could you do that?
Sophia instructed her. Moi was always obedient to her. I never knew you were so vicious, Moi. You always look so innocent.
Now Ida is alone in the forest. Maybe she has already been caught and eaten by the half-beasts. You're a murderer. No, I didn't mean to hurt her. I just want her. Now that you've done it, you'll have to accept the tribe's punishment. You'll have to give birth to 10 babies for disabled males who can't find a mate. Yes, I see. As for you, Sophia, you instigated Muni to hurt Ida. Wait, Chief, I didn't. Muni did it because she wanted Mushin to be her partner. Is this my fault? You are still unrepentant. Well, then, the god of beasts will decide this. Lock Sophia up and take her to the zone of punishment. What? Zone of punishment?
So, those beasts, they saw you last night? Yes. There were two beasts looking for a lost female in the forest last night. They happened to meet our transport team. Looking for a female. Were they here for Ida?
Fleur's. It's still early in the morning.
What? Female. You get up so early. Aren't pregnant females supposed to be tired and sleepy?
Maybe because it's the first time I slept outside the tribe. I couldn't fall asleep.
Who's this female? The Lord seems to care about her so much. Wait. He's probably too shocked. Never mind. He will be fine.
Is he your clansman? What's he doing?
Sleep outside the tribe. Pregnant, I see. My lord, is she your female? Why didn't you tell us? Why respect?
Don't get us wrong. Fleur saved me when I met a beast last night. We're not in a relationship.
How could it? Stop it, Dondro. Hurry back to tell everyone to stay at home during this period. We should speed up the mining of salt. Yes, my lord. This female just explained a bit. Why was the lord angry? Why was she alone in the forest last night? Wait. Those two beasts were looking for her. Ida, how did you get hurt? Why did you run into the forest?
It was a male.
Just for a male. Those two females stabbed you.
I didn't know this would happen to me.
Ida, you can leave the Great Lake Tribe and come to my place. We'll protect you.
Thanks, but no. People in my tribe are nice to me. This was just an accident. And my home with Joey is also there.
Joey, is he your male? Is he good to you?
He's nice to me. He was the only one standing by my side when no one believed me. Whatever I want to do, he would support me. Sometimes he's a little childish and overbearing. But he looks cute when he was jealous.
So what? He didn't protect his female well.
It was not his fault. He went out hunting at that time. No one expected this to happen. Now he must be worried about me.
I'm full. You should eat some more.
Okay.
What's wrong with me? Why did I feel so depressed when I hear Ida compliment her male? Am I into her, or is it just the male instinct?
I've finished. I'm ready. Wait, let me check where to go.
Well, I promised to send her back to her tribe last night, but
It was so dark yesterday that I didn't even know how I got here.
will I regret this?
Let's see. Seems like this way. Huh?
Ida, I'm sorry. You can't go back to the Great Lake Tribe at the moment.
Why?
Something happened to the salt mine. I have to go there. So, could you come with me now?
Huh? But
Also, about the ways of storing food you told me last night. I haven't practiced them. I'm worried that something might go wrong.
indeed, whether it is sugar making or identifying non-toxic mushrooms, practice is more important than just listening. But
Never mind. We can learn them slowly. Let's go. I'll take you back.
wait! Fleurs, let's head to the salt mine first.
Really? But your tribe?
That's why I need you to send them a message. Tell them I'm safe now and I will be back in a few days.
But you. You are not afraid that I'll take you to my tribe and imprison you.
Fleurs, I trust you.
The first time a female says she trusts me. All right, it's getting late, we should get going. Follow me closely. Don't get lost like you did yesterday.
Okay, by the way, why did that half-beast call you Lord? Are you the leader of your tribe? At such a young age, you're a promising young man.
Be quiet, female. This is it, Ida.
Wow.
This is the salt mine.
This is their tribe.
Our Lord, he's back. Why is there a female with him? Are you the Lord's female? He must like you so much that he brings you here.
No, it's not like that. We are not in a relationship.
She doesn't want to be with me, I understand. I'm a half-beast while her male is a beast. This is Ida. She comes to teach us how to store our food. You will listen to her and protect her.
Hello. Good to see you. I'm Ida.
Yes, my lord. Stop transporting salt now. Select two groups of people. One to collect food and the other to learn from Ida. Yes, my lord.
Now I'm going to teach you how to store food. First of all,
your female is so capable that Ida said that we are not in a relationship. I'll send her back to her own tribe in a few days. What? Why? Don't you like this nice and knowledgeable female? It doesn't matter. It won't change anything. She has a male. She doesn't belong to me. Why not? According to the convention, you saved her so No. I'm a half-beast. She deserves a better male than me. But that's enough. I've made up my mind. If so, I have nothing to say. But you need to think twice about whether you will regret it if you send her away. If you can always be so happy, I should never regret it.
the bamboo shoots need to be cut into strips, boiled, hung up to drain the water, and dried in the sun for preservation. The mushrooms can be directly dried and stored. Spread salt evenly on the cured meat.
Ida, what should we do about these soft roots?
Shred them and soak them in the water before extracting starch.
Beep, a new plant detected. Star radish. Tastes crispy and juicy with a pungent and sweet flavor. Edible.
Isn't this a white radish? Where did you get this?
Huh. I accidentally got it when digging soft roots. What?
It's a star radish that is also edible and can be stored after being dried.
Wow. Great. Another storable food. We won't be starving in spring and summer.
I know people would not have enough food in the winter, but how come you would starve in spring and summer?
We live in the desert in the northwest. Where resources are scarce, we must go far into the forest for hunting. But even if we bring back the prey, the meat will soon go bad because of the hot weather. There were countless people who starved to death every year. Because of insufficient food, if we want to survive, we have to snatch food from the beasts.
That's why half-beasts robbed other tribes. I thought it was. Well, I'm afraid I can't agree with you about robbing others to survive, but I have no right to judge. In fact, I know some other storable food. But I need you to take them here so that I can identify them. At least I can help them in my own way and let them live a better life.
No problem. I'll bring you all the plants in the forest.
You don't have to.
Sauropod. Tastes sour. Edible.
This fruit is sour and tastes bad when bitten directly. It can be pickled with sugar after being dried. Yummy and storable. A lot of fruits can be dealt with in this way.
Unknown fruit. Contains tangy and sour pulp. It will cause diarrhea or heat toxin.
This is poisonous and it will cause diarrhea.
Ida, time for lunch. Let's go.
Okay.
They made this under your instructions. Amazing.
Yeah. Try it.
Okay. So good. The stinky organs would be so delicious after being cured.
You're great, Ida. You can identify so many plants, and you also know how to make delicious food.
This mushroom soup tastes good too. You're like the anvo sent by the god of beasts. You are here to save us, my lord.
It's your efforts that make your lives better. I just taught you the methods.
Are you sure you're not going to keep Ida? She's not afraid of us at all, and she's so nice to us. If you miss this chance, say no more about it. I've made up my mind to send her back. But before that, I'm going to get rid of the people who hurt her.
Please, Muktan, take me away. I don't want to go to the zone of punishment.
Sophia, I promise you, louder, the guards outside have been Please don't censor it.
Great Lake Tribe Ida, after I get out, I'll make you pay.
Outside the Great Lake tribe. My lord, Melanie was punished by their chief for stabbing Ida. She became a slave of the tribe. She needs to bear children for disabled males. Slave. It's acceptable. What about Sophia? I heard she will be sent to the zone of punishment to wait for the judgment of the god of beasts. Zone of punishment, that's too easy for her. Why not invite her to our city of darkness? It's getting late, let's go.
It's all because of you.
Sophia, I can't control it every time I see you.
Mushin, don't. I've thought about it. We can go to the Giant Gate tribe. Enya will accept us.
Okay. It's all up to you.
Hide.
This female is very good at hooking up with males to work for her. She almost escaped. You don't have to go back to the salt mine. Just take them to the city of darkness. Watch out for this female on the way. Yes. Now, I should send a message to Ida's tribe.
Joey and Taurus had been looking for Ida for 2 days. There's still no news. Where did she go? Has she already been? What is this?
Translation: Ida is safe now. She will be back in a few days.
This mark.
The city of darkness.
The city of darkness. It's a city full of crimes and chaos. The half-beasts in this place are more ferocious and brutal than others. The lord of this place is vicious and cunning. If they took Ida, I'm afraid.
What are we waiting for? Let's go there and help Ida out. I can't wait. I'm going right now. Joey, calm down. If they wanted to hurt Ida, why would they send this letter? But if she's safe, why doesn't she go back? Because they're trying to stall for time. It's hard to take her out if Ida has already been taken to the city of darkness.
Stop arguing. Anyway, she must be in their hands now. We have a final solution. We can negotiate with them.
Negotiate? It's late. Why are you still up?
Fleurs, you're back. I'm enjoying this starry sky. I was too busy lately to notice how beautiful the night sky is. Fleurs? What are you doing?
Taking you to a secret place.
What? Wow, how beautiful. Fleurs, how do you know about this place?
I explored.
Well, Fleurs, why don't you put me down first?
We're on a cliff and the road here is terrible. It saves us time if I carry you in my arms.
You're right. The road is indeed terrible. By the way, how did you say you found this place?
I found it by accident when I was exploring the salt mine.
I didn't expect there is such a beautiful place in the beast's forest. I think I can touch the stars.
Ida, don't go any further. There's a cliff ahead.
Oh,
Watch out.
Fleurs, you saved my life again. Thanks.
Ida, don't say thanks to me.
Why? You saved.
Because I like you.
Fleurs, you.
Ida, I like you and I want to protect you. So I don't need your thanks, because this is what I should do.
I'm sorry. Fleurs, I've already had Joey. I won't have any mates besides him.
It doesn't matter. It's my own business to like you. I don't want to be a bother to you either. At least we're still friends, right?
Of course we're friends.
Since we're friends, you can come to me if you're in trouble in the future. I'll definitely help you. Well, you've already seen the stars. You get some rest early and I'll send you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But the salt mine.
We've learned pretty much everything. Next, we just try more on our own. I will place your salt.
The next day.
I slept so well last night. What happened? How did I sleep here?
Morning.
How did I sleep here? You even coiled around me.
You rolled over yourself last night. Besides, it's very normal for a snake to sleep with his body cold. Let's go.
But you coiled around me.
You really want to go back to the salt mine and say goodbye to them?
Of course. They're all nice to me. It would be impolite if I just leave without saying goodbye.
My lord, Ida, my lord, something's wrong. Our men patrolling on the edge found that dozens of beasts were heading towards the salt mine.
What?
Are you sure? They're all strong male beasts. Yes, my lord. They gathered together and were very alert. I suspect that the secret of the salt mine may have been discovered by them. Then kill all of them. The secret won't be revealed if they stay here forever.
Fleurs, are the fighting and killing really necessary? Can't we work it out peacefully?
Ida, you're too naive. The hatred between beasts and half-beasts can't be dissolved at all, even if I let go of them. They won't spare us as well. It's not your business, don't worry about it, and I'm sorry. I have to go back and lead them to fight against the beasts. So I can only ask Dondro to send you back.
That's okay. It's just, this war is going to be.
Dondro, be careful on the road. You must send Ida back safely. Yes, my lord.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Joey, Taurus, are you sure we're going the right way?
I'm sure. Taurus and I have searched for the half-beasts carefully these 2 days, and found that they were most active in this area. They should be around here. Mom, watch out, Chief. You sneak up on us. Is this how City of Darkness behaves? Who do you think you are? How dare you provoke City of Darkness? Are you courting death? Let go of Ida. We came here today because we've got the news. A lost female of our tribe is here. We hope you can give her back to us. Ida. They're Ida's clansmen. Is Ida going to leave? As expected, they're from Great Lake tribe. They came here so quickly. Looks like they're very concerned about Ida. But you're right. She's here. I saved her from the wolves. But according to the rules in the world of beasts, now she's mine. I won't give her back to you. You.
Exactly. According to the rules in the world of beasts, you saved her and she belongs to your tribe now.
Mom, Ida is. Chief, but Ida is carrying my.
Melanie has to bear 10 cubs for the disabled beasts in our tribe. That's too cruel. After all, Sophia is the one who was instigating it secretly. Muni doesn't deserve to be punished like this even if she made a mistake.
Even if it was Sophia who instigated Melanie, Moni still hurt you to fight for a male. If she doesn't get this severe punishment, our tribe will be in a muddle.
But
Ida, I know you feel pity for Moni, but this is the rule of our tribe. She must take responsibility for the wrongs she has done. Sophia will also be sent to the zone of punishment.
the rules of the beasts are so cruel.
By the way, Ida, how are you doing these days in the tribe of the half-beasts? Did they bully you?
Of course not. They were very nice to me. They were all warm to me and took good care of me. They didn't let me do anything. If I showed a smile, they could be happy for a long time. I think the half-beasts aren't as scary and hateful as rumored. They're abandoned by the beasts because of their unusual appearances, so they can only treat the beasts who discriminate against them with anger and violence, but once they receive even a little kindness, they'll shed tears of gratitude. Such as Fleur's. Seeing that I was attacked by the wolves, he showed up and saved me. He even got injured because of this. Later, seeing that I was afraid of him, he claimed that he would capture me back, but in fact, he took me to a safe cave and found food for me. What's more, he even told me the secret of the salt mine on his own initiative, and he— Oh no! Is Joey jealous?
Go on. What else did that snake do for you?
And nothing, except for Fleur's. Other Mang half-beasts were also very nice, but
what?
I still missed you very much.
I missed you too, and I was so worried about you. I was afraid that something would happen to you where I couldn't see. Taurus, what's the matter? I'm not here for you. Ida, there's something I want to tell you.
Me?
Inside the tent.
You mean, we only have to send some beasts to mine with you and take charge of your food, and you'll give us half of the salt from the mine?
You're not satisfied with the offer.
How could I?
Then why are you hesitating?
Even if Ida taught them how to preserve food, he gives us too much. Is there some other conspiracy? It's just, since we misunderstood you for imprisoning Ida, of course we wouldn't spread a word about the salt mine. You don't have to worry that our tribe would.
Why are you beasts so nagging? Just tell me you want to cooperate or not.
Of course we want to cooperate.
Very well. I hope for pleasant cooperation between us.
Rest assured, everything will go well. We'll send some beasts to help in a few days.
You'd better leave as soon as possible now. That the cooperation is settled, this is not a good place for you to have fun.
You really plan to send Ida back to Great Lake Tribe at first?
Protect her. If you let her get hurt again, I'll definitely take her away.
Perhaps Fleurs didn't plan to send Ida back to our tribe at first. Therefore, he made an excuse and asked Ida to go to the salt mine so that he could buy more time before Ida went back. And he deliberately left a mark of the City of Darkness to warn us so that we could give up. He deliberately tempted us to trade Ida for the salt mine. He's so sneaky. He didn't force Ida to stay, but he tempted us to give up Ida. Joey, Taurus, you must fight for Ida against him.
You guys have a good talk.
Taurus and I barely talked to each other since I rejected him, but now I'm carrying his cubs. Taurus, I heard from Joey that you had been looking for me with him all this time. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's all my fault. I didn't know you were carrying my cubs. I failed to protect you. Are you and the cubs all right?
We're all good. Don't worry about us. So he's worried about the cubs.
I'll be responsible for you and the cubs. We can sign up a contract to be each other's mate on the day you become an adult. Don't worry. I'll take good care of you and the cubs.
Be responsible for me? Back then, Taurus was forced to have sex with the original owner, and he would rather go to the zone of punishment than become mates with the original owner. Now, he actually compromises because of the cubs, but I don't need it.
Why? Do you hate me? If it's because I rejected you before, I can apologize.
Taurus, you don't have to apologize. You just followed your heart. I don't hate you. You're a very responsible man. But there's not only responsibility between mates, but also love. Taurus, do you like me or do you love me?
At first, I did hate her because she kept pestering me. But gradually, she seems to change. She becomes more clever and independent.
Taurus, you don't like me. If we become mates because of responsibility, both of us won't be happy. And if the cubs find their parents fighting all the time, they won't be happy either. And if so, we'd be irresponsible for everyone. I'll go back, Taurus. Think about it yourself.
Do I like her?
This flour can be used to make bone soup. It tastes a little sour but very refreshing, and it can also be dried and preserved. You can also keep this fruit. It tastes sour but juicy. Although it's not suitable to be eaten directly, you can use it as a seasoning. That's all, I suppose. I don't think there are any plants I haven't identified yet.
You've succeeded in identifying 200 species. Reward a silver star necklace.
I can get a reward after identifying a certain number of species. The system is actually so generous.
After wearing energy plus 10, strength plus 10.
Ida, you're really going to leave. Ida, can't you just stay in our tribe? We can capture all the males you want. What are you talking about? We don't need to capture them at all. Ida is such a nice female. No male would dislike her. Actually, if you like, we can also bring the Lord to your bed.
Right. Where's Fleurs? I didn't see him. I have something to say to him.
He seemed not very happy after talking with your chief just now. And he went inside the tent.
He's unhappy? The system just rewarded me with a necklace. Maybe I can give it to him to cheer him up.
The makeshift tent of the half-beasts.
Fleurs, I have something for you.
You're still here?
Yes. There were some plants that I hadn't identified. Even if I'm going to leave, I must leave after identifying all the plants. Otherwise, their efforts will be in vain. Besides, I haven't even said goodbye to you. How could I leave? Look, this is a present for you.
For me?
Yes, for you. Let me help you with it.
Okay.
It looks pretty good on you.
After wearing this necklace, I feel like my spirit is woken and my body is full of strength. Something's wrong. Ida, this necklace is too precious. I can't accept it.
It's just a necklace. It's not that precious. Why can't you accept it? Fleurs, you can regard this necklace as a reward to the half-beasts from the god of beasts for your hard work these days. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. Fleurs, just accept it.
Well then, but I also have a present for you. Consider it as a coming-of-age present for you.
Wow, what a beautiful flower.
Flower of God's tear detected. Flower of God's tear detected. Detected. Flower of God's tear detected. Are you willing to offer flower of God's tear to the system? The system will reward you with a mysterious gift pack.
Usually, Only when I touch an item will the system identify it. But this time the system demands to identify the flower even before I touch it.
Are you willing to offer the flower of God's tear to the system? The system will reward you with a mysterious gift pack. If you're willing to offer flower of God's tear, you'll be allowed to choose one item from these items in exchange.
I didn't expect the system to ask me for the flower on its initiative. This is so strange. Exchange? Textile machines, gunpowder, all kinds of weapons, and the system has offered a lot of good stuff this time. I want all of them. Looks like the flower is really important to the system. I'd better ignore the system for the moment.
Ida, are you all right? Is there anything troubling you? You just tuned out.
I'm fine. The flower is so pretty that I was distracted by it.
I'm glad you like it.
But I can't accept this gift. The system is acting so strangely because of the flower. It can't be a simple flower.
If you don't take it, I'll give your necklace back to you.
I didn't say I don't want it. I just want to know where you got it. The system wants the flower so much. The flower may have something to do with it.
Huh. It grows in Mount God.
Mount God?
Yeah. It's said to be a place where the god of beasts lives. There are lots of treasures in that mountain. Those treasures can help people become more powerful. You have to go through a lot of tests to get the treasures. You need to get to the top of the mountain on foot. Only when you pass those tests can you be accepted and rewarded by the god of beasts.
Does the system really have anything to do with the god of beasts? So to some extent, the words I said before are all true? Probably. The system is just interested in precious treasures. The system offered me a lot of good stuff just now. Perhaps it just likes collecting things. Anyway, this whole thing is so strange. Maybe I can talk about what happened with it.
Ida, are you all right? Your mind just drifted.
I'm fine. I was just wondering where I should hide the flower as it's so precious.
You don't need to hide it. You can just take it to the blessing place and put it next to the eggs. The cubs will absorb the energy in the flower and become more powerful.
The flower can help my cubs become more powerful. Fleur's. Sophia is missing. Did you take her away? Chief. Ida, I didn't expect to see you here. You just said Sophia is missing. What happened? My men just told me. The half-beast guarding Sophia was knocked out. She probably has run away. She's really so cunning. There is no way she will await her doom. But how does this have anything to do with Fleur's? Are you here to ask Fleur's to help you get her back? After Sophia went missing, my men looked around the tribe. Then they found traces of half-beasts. That's why I'm here. Fleur's, did you take her away? Chief, there are traces of half-beasts around our tribe because I asked Fleur's to help me send a letter.
Yes, I took her away.
What? Why did you do that? She didn't offend you in any way.
She's a criminal in the first place because she hurt Ida. Besides, we caught her after she escaped. She's our prisoner now. I won't give her back to you no matter what.
You? Then what are you going to do with her? And where is she now?
That's none of your business. I'll take her to the city of darkness and punish her. She deserves whatever she gets.
The city of darkness? It's heard the punishment there is crueler than half-beasts. Beyond that, most half-beasts hate beasts. Is Fleur's really going to send her there? Now that you've made up your mind, I'll just stay out of this. I still have something to deal with in the tribe. I'll be leaving now. Fleur's, Sophia did many bad things indeed, but will it be too much to punish her like that? You know she's very proud. If you force her to breed cubs for half-beasts.
You've misunderstood. The city of darkness is not like what you think. Most half-beasts there are abandoned. They hate their families and don't want to have cubs at all. I sent her there because I want her to better reflect on what she did there. It'll be too easy for her to ask for the punishment of the god of beasts.
I see. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you.
Let's not talk about this now. You're going to become a grown-up in a few days. Are you going to marry your cub's father?
No. The man I really want to marry is Joey. He's so gentle and reliable. He was the first man to help me when I got here. The most important thing is that he trusts me and protects me well. I guess this is love.
She looks so happy.
Fleur's, if you don't mind, I want you to be my cub's godfather.
How?
My cubs are still little. Joey and I might not take good care of them alone. They will be so happy if you can help take care of them.
Okay. I'll be their godfather. From now on, I'll try my best to protect you and your cubs.
See you, Fleurs.
Be careful on your way back.
Great Lake Tribe.
You're back, Ida. We miss you so much. Ida.
Did those half-beasts torture you? It's heard their leader looks very scary. Is it true? No, it's not true. You're finally back. I'm so worried about you. Don't worry. I came back here safe and sound, didn't I? Yeah, I'm glad you're all right. Did you go to the blessing place to see your cubs? It's such a big matter. Why didn't you tell me about it? I'm sorry. It was all my fault. I'll tell you if anything important happens next time. After all, I've taken over Ida's body. I should care more about her mom. By the way, there's something I want to tell you. You're going to be a grown-up in a few days. Do you want to choose one more partner? What? What? Choose one more partner? Mom, I don't want to have another partner. I just want to have Joey alone. What nonsense are you talking about? The more outstanding you are, the more partners you should have. You should breed as many cubs as you can for your tribe. But I don't even want Taurus. Who else do you think I will want to marry? What? You don't want Taurus? Did Taurus say anything harsh to you again? I'm going to teach him a lesson right now. Wait, Mom. He didn't do anything wrong. It's just I don't like him. I've made up my mind. I'll only marry Joey all my life. I don't want to have cubs with anyone else but him. Please don't force me to do something against my will. What? Do you know how hard your life will be if you only have one partner? If he is hurt or ill or gets eaten by wild animals? Mom is right about one thing. We need something more than food, like weapons and medicine. I should get to know more about the system.
Such a great female like Ida won't have just one male. You should know that. You can't protect her. Will Ida really be happy with me?
Joey, it's the age ceremony tomorrow. Are you ready for it? Are you all right?
Ida, I want to ask you something. Why do you not want to marry Taurus?
What? Do you want someone else to share me with you?
That hurts. I'm just asking. I certainly don't want anyone to share you with me. But you have cubs now. They will look for their father sooner or later. Taurus has realized his mistakes. He'll make a good father if you give him a chance.
This has nothing to do with Taurus. I have always been wanting to have one partner only. There's only a small room in my heart. Only one person can live there. If you want me to marry another man, I will not marry you.
Wait, Ida, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
But you did piss me off. I will never marry another man in order to live. What I want is real love. Do you understand?
I have always been worrying that Ida will marry many other partners. I didn't expect her to love me only at all. I'm sorry for what I just said. I'll try my best to give you a good life no matter what it takes.
No, it's we who have to work together for a better life.
Ida, I love you.
The age ceremony is about to begin soon.
Do I look good in this dress?
Joey is so lucky to marry you.
You look amazing. You're the prettiest beast in this tribe.
That's right. You're much prettier than Sophia. Ida, you look...
Shh! Save those words for tonight.
They look so happy together.
The greatest god of beasts, please bring us good weather and health. I'm going to accept the blessing from the god of beasts soon.
Auto update detected. The system is going to update soon.
What? Why does the system have to update at this moment? Crap!
Ida.
I feel so dizzy.
Ida, are you all right? Ida.
Where am I? Am I not at the age ceremony? That's right. The system suddenly started to update at the ceremony. Then I passed out. Does this place have anything to do with the system? I'll try to talk to the system first. System, come out now.
The system is updating now. Please wait a moment.
Last time, the system acted strangely because of Flower of God's Stare. Why did it suddenly start to update this time? Is it because of the age ceremony?
Warning, warning, warning. Energy shortage, energy shortage. Energy shortage. The update is suspended.
Energy shortage? How come?
The priest is so weak. It doesn't need much energy to accept the blessing anyway.
Oh,
I have to make the tribe stronger so that I'll be able to. Ida's residence.
Priest, what is wrong with Ida? Why did she suddenly pass out? Did anything bad happen to her cubs? Ida, what's the matter with you? You're scaring me, Ida.
I've examined her. She is not cursed or poisoned, and nothing bad happened to her cubs. I just gave the blessing of the god of beasts to her. How come she would pass out all of a sudden? Unless...
What?
Unless she was too nervous so that she just passed out temporarily. System, what's going on?
Ido. Wake up. Are you having a nightmare?
System, you.
Are you too exhausted these days? Come here. Let me give you a hug.
Joey, I still feel a little dizzy.
Ida, I'm going to make some bone soup for you.
How is Ida doing? Don't worry, she's fine now. She just needs some rest. We can continue the wedding. What's wrong with her? Why did she suddenly pass out anyway? She was just too nervous about marrying the male she likes. It's so good to be young.
At the wedding.
Ida, how are you feeling now? Do you still feel dizzy? Do you want to go back to rest? Don't worry, I'm feeling fine right now. How can I not be worried? The priest told me what happened. What's your problem anyway? You passed out just because you were too anxious about marrying Joey. You really love him so much. What if one day? Mom, I'm just too tired recently. It has nothing to do with Joey.
What Ida is thinking about right now.
Oh, the system has disgraced me. Now everyone thinks I'm a love-struck woman. The system hasn't responded to me since it stopped updating. I can forgive it for that. But I want to know what it means by saying that. I still hope you can marry more males to take care of you. Please think it twice. Don't worry, Mom. Joey and I will be happy together. The wedding is about to begin soon. Just go.
The wedding begins now.
Ida, do you want me to be your partner?
I do.
I'll be your husband from today on. I'll always love you. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health.
Ida, I'm quite good in bed.
Ida, I don't know much about hunting indeed, but I cook well. I can make good dishes for you every day.
Ida, please accept me. I am very good at hunting. I can hunt a lot of animals every time.
Ida,
I'm sorry. I don't want to have another partner. I can't believe they just showed their affection for me so directly. And all of them are quite good at something.
Ida, a great female like you should have plenty of males. You should choose more partners. Tell me what kind of males you want. I'll try my best to satisfy you.
I really don't need any other males. I just want Joey. Please stop wasting your time on me. Taurus? Please don't do this. I said you don't need to marry me for our cubs. You don't like me at all.
What if I'm not doing this for our cubs?
What? Then why do you?
Because. Does Taurus also? I like you.
What? Why you like me?
Yes.
Please stop pulling my leg. I said you don't need to sacrifice yourself for our cubs.
Ida, I'm not kidding. I mean it. I admit that I didn't like you before, but I couldn't move my eyes from you after you changed. I would feel upset when I saw you were with Joey. And I felt depressed when you refused me. I have never had this kind of feeling before. I don't know what's going on with me. You asked me if I liked you last time. I thought a lot about that after I went back home. I guess that is love. Didn't you tell me the most important thing for a couple is if they love each other? I like you. Ida, please marry me. I'll take good care of you and our cubs.
His heart is beating so fast. Is what he just said true? But I don't like you anymore. I won't marry you.
What? How come? It doesn't matter. I like you and that's enough. Didn't you tell me as long as I like you, you will?
Probably I didn't make it clear last time. One-sided love can't last long in a relationship. I don't like you anymore. I can't respond to your love now. It's unfair to you. Joey and I love each other. We'll be happy together.
I don't understand what you mean. I know you love Joey. I can't stop you two from loving each other. But this has nothing to do with me wanting to marry you. Joey and I will protect you together. Don't you want that?
He is going too far. I can't believe he just asked me to marry him in front of Joey. Looks like they have a different view toward love from the place I come from. I have to make it clear to them. Taurus, love is selfish for me. I've already made up my mind. I'll only marry Joey all my life. That's not going to change forever.
Marry Joey only? How is that possible?
Taurus, there are lots of excellent females in the tribe. You can marry one of them. I'm sure you'll find happiness. Why didn't you say anything? He was asking me to marry him just now. Why didn't you stop him?
According to tradition, only females have the right to refuse other males. There is no way I can stop him. Excellent females, no matter how excellent they are still not you.
Ida, have you really made up your mind? Do you want Joey alone? Yes, I only want Joey all my life. I see. Joey, you have to treat her well. She has given up so much for you.
I will.
Today, under the eyes of the god of beasts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may.
Wait.
It's heard that Ida doesn't want to marry him. He probably can't accept that.
What? Isn't Ida pregnant with Taurus's cubs? Why didn't she accept him?
What is wrong with Taurus?
Ida said she would only love Joey all her life.
Taurus, what are you doing? Ida has made it very clear. Are you going to ruin our wedding?
Taurus, now that Ida has refused you, just stop stirring up trouble here.
I won't stir up any trouble. I'm here for a reason.
What is the reason?
I want to be Ida's protector.
Protector? What is a protector? Compared with partners, protectors are those males who are more intimate with and loyal to the females they like. Once protectors choose their masters and swear to protect them, they'll be able to know where their masters are and if they are safe. When their masters get fatal injuries, they can even transfer the injuries to themselves. Besides,
Taurus, if you want to be Ida's protector, you can't have a partner all your life, otherwise you'll be cursed by the god of beasts and suffer a lot because you betray her. Have you really made up your mind? Yes, I've made up my mind.
There hasn't been a protector for hundreds of years. I thought it was just a legend. I didn't expect it to be true. I didn't expect Taurus to sacrifice so much for Ida. I'm so moved.
Looks like Joey can't have Ida alone.
why is Taurus doing this? Is he trying to force me to marry him this way? No. I don't want you to be my protector.
As the master, you have no right to refuse me.
How could you force me to accept you as my protector? I don't want this at all. Chief, please do something. Ida, the god of beasts said masters have no right to refuse their protectors. This is Taurus's right. He didn't violate any rules, so I can't stop him. Taurus, if you've made up your mind, we shall begin the ceremony now. I can't refuse him. What kind of rule is this? Protectors are just partners in another form. No, I can't let him do that. Joey, Taurus is your friend. Can you go talk to him?
I'll have a try. Taurus, you want to be Ida's protector because you think she'll fall for you as long as you stay by her. Sigh. Right, but what if she never falls for you? You still can't find another partner. Have you ever thought about that? How could you give up your happiness like this? Joey, you're wrong. I choose to be Ida's protector because I know she won't choose me as her partner. In this case, I'd like to be her protector and keep her safe by her side. I just want her to be happy.
All right, now that Taurus has made up his mind, let's start the ceremony now. Taurus, as Ida's protector, you may go stand behind her. You may swear to protect her after the ceremony.
Yes, Chief.
What the hell is going on here? Today, under the eyes of the god of beasts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You'll be a family from now on. You have to breed as many cubs as you can and always support and remain faithful to each other no matter what happens. Now, you may take your vows under the witness of the god of beasts.
Ida, thank you for choosing me as your partner and wanting to start a family with me. I swear to the god of beasts here and now that I'll make you the happiest female in the world.
Joey, I swear to the god of beasts that I'll always be there for you. We'll be happy forever. I now pronounce you husband and wife. The god of beasts will bless you. You'll live happily together forever and have many cubs.
Ida, I'm so happy that you're finally my partner now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
All right. As the ceremony is over, Taurus may swear an oath now.
Come on. Ida.
Taurus, you still have the chance to regret your decision.
I will never regret this whether it is now or in the future. The almighty god of beasts, I, Taurus, swear with my life that I'm willing to sacrifice everything for this female in front of me. I'll protect and never betray her. Like LQKHPask by LLKMMPLSLS.
Looks like this isn't just about swearing an oath. Is what the chief just said really true? Besides, I can feel connected to Taurus now. He seems to be very happy at the moment. He knows I will never accept him. Why does he still feel so happy?
Bonfire party.
Joey, I didn't expect you to be so good at dancing. You're so popular. Why don't you dance a little longer?
I'll get tired if I dance for too long. Besides, it's already so late. I want to go home early.
Tired? Aren't you always energetic? Besides, it's still so early now. Why do you want to go back this early?
You should know what we're going to do tonight.
That's right. Tonight, Joey and I will. Taurus, just come out. I know it's you. Taurus, can you stop following me?
I have to protect you all the time except when I go out hunting and gathering food.
No, I have to make him give up being my protector. I can't let him follow me like this. Maybe I should get tougher with him. All the time? Taurus, it's the wedding night of Joey and me tonight. Are you still going to stand aside and watch us? I'm sorry, Taurus. I didn't mean to hurt you. You will never give up if I don't say something harsh. I'm left with no other choice, Erneval.
I'll do that if that's what you want. Beyond that, I don't mind if you want me to join you.
I didn't mean that. I really.
It's okay. Ida, I'll go talk to Taurus.
Okay.
Taurus, just cut this off. It's okay if you want to be her protector, but you should at least give her some space. Don't push her too hard. I'm not pushing her. I'm just performing my duties as her protector, but you'll only push her further away by doing this. Then what should I do to bring her closer? Should I send her flowers or fresh meat? Ida isn't as delicate as other females, she's very unique. If you want to know what she really wants, you'll have to observe her more. I can't believe that I'm teaching my rival in love how to win my partner's heart. Thank you for helping me, Joey. I just don't want you to piss off Ida again. I still won't put in a good word for you in front of Ida, but let's make a deal first. When one of us goes out hunting, the other one has to protect Ida. If one of us doesn't make it back, the other one, has to take good care of Ida and the cubs. Ida.
How was your talk with him? Has he left?
Don't worry, he's left. I asked him to stay away from you when I'm here with you.
That's great. Let's go home now.
Ida, I can't wait any longer. Let's do it here and now.
Joey? Oh. And no.
Why not? Don't you like this? Come on. Let's do it here.
I'm not used to having sex in the open yet.
Fine.
Oh, no. Is someone here? Is this Melanie?
Yes, it's Melanie. She committed a crime. So she has to breed 10 cubs for the tribe ASAP. All right, Ida. Let's go back now. If Melanie sees us, she'll be embarrassed.
Melanie shouldn't trust Sophia in the first place. I wonder how Sophia is doing in the City of Darkness. Does she regret what she did? Avi, Alex, you're amazing. Oh, you're much better than those beasts.
Sophia, my babe, you are the most charming female I've ever met. We are meant to be together. Come on, let's do this. What the hell are you doing?
Mushin, you're back?
Is he your partner? Why did he come back at this moment anyway? He just spoiled the fun. My babe, I'll see you next time. Sophia, how could you sleep with those half-beasts? They're inferior to you. They don't deserve to touch you at all.
I was left with no choice. Those half-beasts around all looked at me in a strange way when you were gone. I had no choice but to sleep with a half-beast who has high social status, or I will be. Sob.
Damn those half-beasts. They asked us to work day and night after taking us here. They're just torturing us. When I get out of here one day,
I just learned some information about the defense of the City of Darkness. Probably we can.
Thank you, Sophia. You've sacrificed so much for us. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. I'm going to take you out of here no matter what.
The City of Darkness? Humph. After I go back to the Giant Gate tribe and tell my people about what happened here, everyone in the City of Darkness and the Great Lake tribe will meet their maker.
Ida, this is our new home.
Wow.
Let's do it now.
The next day,
Joey? That's right. It was our wedding last night. And we're a couple now. It's said that once he comes to know the good of sex, he'll.
Ida, let's do it again.
Just in case. Huh?
Good morning, Ida.
Good morning.
It's still so early now. How about we do it again?
Just as I thought. He'll ask me to do it again. No, it's already broad daylight. We should go out now.
Fine.
Joey, what should I do? There are hickeys all over my body. What if others see the hickeys?
It's all right, Ida. Mom gave me some ointment. It can help get rid of the hickeys. I'll help apply some to you.
I can do it myself. Hey, stop it! I don't have a hickey there.
Forget it. I'll come back here later. I guess Joey will keep her company all day.
No, we already had a long night yesterday. You should go hunting during the day. And I need to meet the chief. Taurus? What is he doing here? Was he also here last night?
Taurus. Good morning.
Why did he stop Taurus anyway? Good morning, Taurus. When did you come here?
I just got here. I'm here to send you the prey.
Phew. Thankfully, he wasn't here last night.
That's great. Ida happens to be hungry. Thank you for the prey. Taurus, I'll deal with the prey. Can you help start a fire and boil some water? Okay.
Why did Joey accept Taurus's prey just like that? Besides, why are they making food for me together?
Ida, you can go rest inside. The food will be ready soon. That's right. You may go take a rest first. The breakfast will be ready soon.
I don't understand how they can accept polyandry so easily. No, I have to give the prey back to Taurus. I can't take his prey just like that. Besides, I have to make Taurus give up being my protector.
Ida, why don't you eat anything? Don't you like these dishes?
Yes, the dishes are very tasty. It's just, is it really okay to ask Taurus to guard the door outside?
Taurus said he already had breakfast. So it's okay for him to guard there.
I mean, I still don't want Taurus to be my protector. Why don't you go talk to him and ask him to give up being my protector? I've got you to take care of me and that's enough. I don't need him at all.
I don't want him to be here either. The Taurus is just your protector, not your partner. Just let him be.
But it's not worth it. He should live his own life and have his own family. He shouldn't waste his time on me.
He wants to do this himself, doesn't he? He made the decision himself. There's no way we can stop. Besides, I'll feel more at ease with him protecting you as well.
But
All right, just don't think too much. Come on, try this.
Joey isn't on my side this time. He even wants me to accept Taurus. No, I don't believe he can keep at this.
Chief's residence.
Fleur's found some edible plants. You can ask others to collect more of them. Besides, these plants can be stored after being dried or salted. Really? I'll ask them to collect more of the plants. Fleur's and we are collecting salt together in the salt mine. We have enough salt for the winter now. With the cured meat and salted plants, we'll be able to live through the winter. Thank you for your help, Ida. I'm also one of this tribe. This is what I should do. Not everyone is as selfish as you. Don't worry, your efforts won't go wasted. I'll give you more cured meat and salted plants in private. But others will ask us how we got so much food. I'll tell them Priest Charlotte has got some guidance from the god of beasts. The Giant Gate tribe and Sophia have left here indeed. But I'm still worried about you. It's all right. I don't care about how others think of me. I just want to stay with Joey. That's good. By the way, my people brolite back some unknown plants and they are kept in the ice cave. Why don't you go there with me and see if there are any edible plants? Okay, some plants are not edible indeed, but they can be used to treat people. Besides, a plant named pepper can be used as a kind of spice. We can also collect some of them. Taurus, what are you doing here?
Joey went out hunting. I'm here to keep Ida safe.
Now that you're here, why don't you go to the ice cave with her? I'm going to tell others to collect more edible plants.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll stay with her all the time.
Taurus, I know the way to the ice cave. You don't need to follow me all the time.
Joey and I made a deal. We'll take turns to take after you. He went out hunting. You're not safe here alone. I have to stay by your side to protect you.
Someone, help me. What should I do to make him give up being my protector? This is also edible, but the skin is too thick and too hard, so it needs to be smashed. The fruit inside can be dried and made into preserved fruit.
Okay. This is edible too. Anything else?
Taurus is so patient. I'm identifying plants and ignoring him, and he's beside me, writing down and organizing information for me. What do I have to do to make him leave voluntarily? And this plant, achoo!
It's too cold here. Put it on.
Wait, I don't need it. You can wear it yourself. Taurus is also wearing few clothes. There's no need for one more person to endure the cold. We'll go out soon after all. Besides, we're not so close. This is not.
Ida, I'm your protector. It is my duty to take care of you. Don't take off the cape, wear it and don't get sick in the cold.
It seems to be the first time that Taurus has refused me so strongly since he became my protector. I finally finished identifying the plants. I'll take a hot bath and go to sleep comfortably later, but Taurus, I'm already home. Joey will come back later. You can go back now.
Joey told me in the morning that it was his turn to be on patrol. AT night these few days, he won't be at home, and he asked me to take care of you. I'll be right here. If you need anything, just tell me.
Joey won't get back. How could it be so coincidental? So Taurus will look at me all the time? I don't need anything. I'll go to bed later. You can go back. I don't need to be watched.
It's not safe for you, a female, to be alone at home at night.
There are people on patrol in the tribe at night. Nothing bad will happen.
Anyway, I won't leave.
No, I can't fall asleep with someone watching me. If you don't leave, I won't sleep.
Then I'll be at the door. Call me if you need anything.
But
Ida, what exactly should I do to make you resist me less?
Why won't he give up? Why? Is it because I'm not ruthless enough? But last time, I was being like that. And Taurus still went along with my words. It's not that I'm not ruthless enough, but that he's too persistent. Forget it. I'll continue to be indifferent to him. Maybe he will give up one day. I stayed outside all day today. I feel dirty, and I want to take a hot bath, but forget it. I'll just take a bath with it. If I'm going to boil water, I have to ask Taurus to carry firewood and make a fire.
It sounds like Ida's voice. What's happening to her? Is she having a nightmare? It's not okay for me to go in like this, right? Something must have happened to Ida. I must check on her. It turns out that she's taking a bath.
Taurus, you?
I just heard some strange woes, so I wanted to. Ida, watch out.
You.
Ida. I only wanted to check if you were okay. It was an accident. And don't use cold water if you want to take a bath. I can boil water for you.
Stop talking. I know it was an accident, but now I'll feel more uneasy if you stand outside. Taurus, go back, please. Although what happened was ridiculous, if I can take this chance to tear him away.
But Joey's not here.
Taurus, even if Joey is not here, I can take care of myself. You males are not the only ones who can survive independently.
Survive independently? Is that what Ida wants? Okay. I'll go back. Maybe I should protect her in another way.
Why did I convince him so easily this time? I can't believe I lost sleep without Joey here. Someone's coming? It's so late. Who is it?
Hasn't she fallen asleep? Is it Becalise of me? Ida, I'm sorry.
Did Taurus finally give up? After that day, Taurus never showed up in front of me again, but when I woke up, there was cooked food. When I went out, There was a cloak hanging by the door. When I came back home after a busy day, there was boiled water at home. Although he didn't show up in front of me, he has always been around me. Alas. Ida, are you all right? Why did you sigh? Did something happen? Mom should be on Joey's side, and she has rich life experience. Why don't I ask her if she has a good way to make Tara's retreat before the impossible? Mom, here's the thing. That's it. No wonder I haven't seen Tara's these days. Mom, please tell me, is there a good way to stop him from being like this? Isn't it a good thing that Taurus hides in the dark to protect you? If he doesn't won't affect the life of you and Joey, and he can perform his duties as your protector. But this isn't fair to him. He also has a right to find his own happiness. He shouldn't regard me as his responsibility. Ida, you think it's not fair and not worth it to Taurus. But does Taurus think so too? Perhaps in Taurus' eyes, protecting you is his happiness. So it wasn't my delusion at that time? Taurus, really. Ida, there are so many natural disasters. No one knows what will happen to Gotham one day. Why can't you give Taurus a chance and give yourself a chance? Well, Ida, you really don't have to resist Taurus. Let him join you, and the three of you can also live a happy life. Forget it. Mom would only ask me to accept Taurus. I'd better wait for Joby to come back and discuss this thing with him. Mom, look at this fruit. It's called hawthorn. Although tastes sour, if wrapped in sugar, it will become a snack that cubs love to eat, and it's also very appetizing. That's great. I'll ask the collecting team to collect more. Change the topic successfully.
You've successfully identified 500 species. And you're rewarded with a food processor.
Food processor? What's that? I can't believe that this food processor can automatically produce finished products as long as I put in the raw materials in proper proportion.
Food processor.
It will save a lot of time and energy.
Successfully identified 500 species. The system is going to update.
Seriously? Update again? I feel dizzy. Ida, what's wrong with you? Do you feel uncomfortable? Ida.
Ida.
Taurus.
Yay! Let's go! Slow down.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me be able to stay with Max for one more night.
Jessica, do you have to be so polite to me?
Mr. Brown, do you have anything else to say? If not, I'll...
Jessica Evans, you're so cruel.
Airs.
I'm back.
Max, look. Does it look like you? Well, it's very delicate.
Oh, you're also here. Max, did you come alone?
You're back.
Hello, Gavin. I'm invited by Amy and I'll stay here tonight. Yeah, stay here.
Don't be so restrained. I took care of you for a while when you were little. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Let me help you.
All right.
They're living together. Are they in a relationship or are they already married?
Why do you want to make steamed buns today?
Amy wants to make food for Max.
I have never had food made by Amy. Max, you're so lucky. You have to eat more later.
You can have all the buns I made, Gavin. You can also have the buns I made.
Thanks, but you want to make buns for Max at first. So I'm not going to take them from Max. You can make food for me next time. Amy. Gee.
Ha 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 ha.
Deal! Dad, do you like Miss Evans?
Why do you ask?
Miss Evans is living in Gavin's house. They seem to be married.
No way.
Dad.
Sorry that I scared you. They won't be married. Don't think nonsense. You have shooting to do tomorrow morning. Go to bed early. Don't bother Jessica.
Doesn't Dad care about that? Max, it's time to sleep. Okay, I'm coming.
What story do you want to hear?
The Ugly Duckling. The Magic Brush. The Ugly Duckling. The Magic Brush.
Then I will tell them both. Here's the story. In the blink of an eye, Max has become a big boy. I'm not a good mother. I fail in my duty.
Jessica. I knew you'd cry.
Gavin, thank you. Over the years, I wouldn't be able to make it all the way through without your help.
You don't need to thank me. We're friends. Maybe I really should let her go. They're married, Gavin and Jessica. They live together. They're in a relationship. They're married. They live together, Gavin and Jessica. They're in a relationship. No. I have to check it out. Sure enough, they all fell asleep. Where am I?
Dad.
Max, I remember now.
Dad, are you here to pick me up?
Ha. Had you had breakfast?
No, I'm doing exercise with Amy. Nice to see you, Mr. Brown.
Nice to meet you too.
By the way, Miss Evans is making breakfast. Dad, why don't you?
Sure. Let's have breakfast with Miss Evans.
Well.
What happened later? Were you really dead? Did you see who had attacked you from behind?
No, that person ran away after pulling out the knife. I had to lie on the ground and walk for death. But in a daze, I seemed to see my master.
Benny, wherever you are, you must live well.
Your master saved you? But if he saved you, how could you stay in my applet?
My body had already died. My master could only take out my soul. To protect me, my master opened the time control channel and sent me to another world. In this way, the enemy wouldn't be able to chase after me, but master himself.
So you came to the 21st century and stayed in the applet I made?
No, actually, my soul stayed in a bead of a crystal bracelet at first. I don't know how long it took before I slowly regained consciousness and began to accumulate strength.
Crystal bracelet? Is it the one I wore all the time in my previous life?
Yes, Ida. In fact, I've been with you all the time, so I couldn't bear to see you have a sudden death because of staying up late. I happened to have accumulated enough strength, so I brought your soul back with me.
The original owner happened to kill herself, and my soul entered her body. It turned out this was the truth of my time travel.
It was probably because this body fit your soul.
But why are you in the failed applet I made?
The computer when you suddenly died, and I was inexplicably sucked into the applet, so I had to take the system with me when I traveled through time.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you for bringing me here so I can continue to live and have a new life.
It's no big deal. I just helped you incidentally. Ida, there's something you have to help me with.
WH80 is it?
Avenge the god of beasts.
Help you? What should I do?
I need you to identify more species and lead the tribe to develop better. The beast's devout gratitude can make me stronger.
Is it a cultivation method like absorbing the power of faith in novels? It's not hard for me to help you with that. I also want to change the beast stuff life, but...
But what?
In fact, the main problem of the tribe now is that it's not strong enough. No matter how many good things we have, we won't dare to take them out casually. We're afraid that the powerful tribes like the Giant Gate tribe will covet our things, so why don't you give me more weapons? When you wanted to exchange something for Flower of God's Tear, I found that you had so many weapons.
Those are indeed my weapons, but I'm too weak now. I don't have an Oli energy to take out those things and give them to you.
So you were just painting a rosy picture for me?
Well, actually, there's another way to improve the strength of the tribe.
What is it?
The totem.
Priest, how is Ida? Did Ida catch a cold because the ice cave was too cold?
I don't think so. I've checked it. There's nothing wrong with Ida. She simply fainted. It was exactly the same as last time when she fainted at the age ceremony. But it can be said that she fainted because she was too excited last time. Then what about it this time? This time, Ida and I were just identifying plants. There was no strong emotional fluctuation.
Chief, did Ida say anything to you before she fell into a coma?
She couldn't have fainted because she was too angry when I persuaded her to accept Taurus, right? Ida shouldn't be such a vulnerable female.
Was it because she didn't want to accept me? Ida. What happened to Ida? Sorry. Joey, I failed to take good care of Ida. It was because of you. Taurus, I trusted you so much. And that was how you took care of her.